Hi everyone, so I'm showing you the Practicum binders today for 2100 and 2190, how to prepare them step by step. This is P1, P2, I have taken two binders. If you want, you can change the same binder for the P2 if you don't have more binders or you don't want to spend money, that's up to you. So I'll show you the P1 first. So I have nicely labeled it P1. First, I have put my 5 documents in there with immunization record, resume, criminal record check, first aid, and my 3 references. All of them are right here, one by one. These are my 3 references. You can staple them together if you like. I like it separate so that I can flip the pages. And this is my resume. Next up, I have the host agreement and attendance sheet together. So this is the host agreement. This is just a sample. So whenever you go to your practicum, you can have another one. You can have your regular host agreement. Okay, so this is what you have to do it. The regular one might look a little bit different, but since this is a sample, this is what I'm showing you for just educational purposes. This is the timesheet, how it will look like, because this is 3 weeks. So this is week 1, week 2, week 3. Now we are off to the practicum visit checklist. So the practicum visit checklist, it's all over here, that what they are going to tick mark. And for this purposes, it's practicum 1, which is 2100. This is the full sheet. Okay. This is the site visit checklist with it. So these are all the checklists. Okay, right here. This is the daily journals. I have put rough copy and good copy because that's what we used before. This is the copy that you can print out. You can take it with you, or simply you can just write it on a notebook, whatever is easier for you. But this is the journal entry one. You have to have it typed and you have to put it in or submit it. These are the activity planning sheets. The activities are actually 20, but for the purposes of this video, I'm only including one activity sheet, that how it's supposed to look like. So activity planning sheet, and this is the full activity sheet with the sponsor and sponsor teacher evaluation and student evaluation, what you have to fulfill in this. So this is the full ECE 2100, as we said. Okay, this is the SNI assessment. So strength, needs, and interest forms. So this is what we have included in the 2100 practicum binder. Right here, step by step, it tells you what we have to write, what we have to do. Okay, this is the module grading breakdown. Okay, how you are supposed to have it graded and what is supposed to be included. So it's language literature activities, creative arts, center observation assignment, practicum journals, and practicum booklets. What it's supposed to have, how it will be graded. It's for your reference, and it's good to have it in your binder. So assignment guidelines. Assignment guidelines are for you to have it. For the purposes of 2100, there were 5 guidelines. So we have included 5 guidelines in here for your reference. Okay, this is the assignment, what you are supposed to include in the assignment. Number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so these are one by one, all of them together. Now this is the evaluation booklet. It has the sponsor teacher booklet, practicum, and the student self-evaluation. Okay, these are all the evaluation booklets. This is the first one is the practicum instructor. You can have it in any order that you like. Okay, right here. So practicum sponsor teacher booklet, same thing, but it's supposed to be filled by your sponsor teacher when you're doing it at the end of your practicum. Okay, right at the end. And this is the student self-evaluation, which you are supposed to do it. Okay, so right to the very end, step by step. and right here, and make sure you take all your supervisor signature, so your sponsor teacher or supervisor, whoever is authorized to do it, your signature and your practicum instructor signature. Make sure you have all the signs before you submit it. And I'm going to do the practicum 2 now. Hi, so first we showed you the P1, now it's off to P2. Okay, again P2, same 5 documents: immunization record, resume, criminal record check, first aid, and 3 references. It doesn't have to be in order, you can just put those, make sure you have all those. So this is the CPR, this is the immunization, this is the 3 references, 1, 2, and the third one was in there, criminal record check, and your resume. It could be 1 page, it could be 2 pages, depending on your portfolio. Host agreement and attendance sheet, just like the other one, but this one is for 2190, not 2100. Make sure you have different ones in both of them and you don't mix and match. Okay, so again, same thing. This is the sample. When you have your host agreements, you can put those in there, and all the signatures and everything, make sure that all the signatures are in there, because you have to submit this to your college, and make sure you don't miss any signatures, because sometimes you miss the signatures on the pages. This is a 5-week long practicum, so there's time sheets accordingly: week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. Okay, so now comes the practicum visit checklist. For the practicum visit checklist, again same thing like before. Instead of 2100, you are supposed to do 2190 now. Okay, this is the site visit checklist, just like last time. Okay, site visit checklist is the same. Again, the journal entries, same thing. You can print this one, you can write it on here every day, and you can come home and type the fair one. Activity planning sheets, this has the activity planning sheets, and these ones have activities as well, but for your references I'm only printing one. This is what you have to fill, and this is student, and then sponsor teacher, and what did you learn about the students and everything. So again, ECE 2190. Okay, this is the SNI assessment for this module. Again, it says ECE 2190 practicum 2. Make sure you don't put the 2100. Okay, and you are careful in that. Again, the details are a little bit similar, and then module grading breakdown. This is for the 2190. Again, make sure you watch it and you don't put the same one. Practicum 2, formal circulation planning, circle time, practicum journal, practicum booklets. Okay, these are the assignment guidelines. Now these are 4 guidelines. So 1, second guideline, third guideline, fourth guideline, and also because this had the circle time, so we are including the circle time planning sheet as well. You can make a copy and put it in the activity sheet if you like, but we have put it in here for your references. Evaluation booklet, again same, sponsor teacher booklet, practicum teacher booklet, and student self-evaluation booklet. So I put the student self-evaluation over there. I had different scenario. So the student self-evaluation, basically like last time, it's your personal evaluation. Okay, what did you do, what did you learn, and everything, and summary. Again, please pay attention to the signatures: sponsor supervisor signature, your signature, and the practicum instructor signature. Okay, then the practicum instructor booklet right here. Everything is in there, and this one only has one signature. This doesn't require your signature. Now the sponsor teacher one. The sponsor teacher one, again same thing. This one is filled by your sponsor teacher. Okay, what did you do, how did you perform, and everything. And this one has both the signatures now: sponsor supervisor signature, so the sponsor teacher who's doing it, and the practicum instructor signature. That was it for that one. And this is the photo permission form, just in case you need it and you need to photograph something. But other than that, this is the whole P2 booklet. Okay, so again, This is P2 and this is P1, both the binders. Okay, thank you so much for watching.